Thank you, Mr. President of the United States of America. Thank you, all brothers and sisters, the people of the United States of America, for such a beautiful hospitality that you lovely and generously presented, gifted to the all world teams in World Cup. I have a suggestion. All what I hope is to present my suggestion to you, Mr. President of the United States of America, just for carrying my voice with this suggestion to all federations of all kinds of sports. This suggestion will guarantee three benefits for all over the world. For peace and happiness to all over the world, to all our brothers and sisters all over the world. The first benefit is, my suggestion is summarized simply in the state that hosts any championship of any kind of sport must win this championship. That simply will guarantee, this is my suggestion, which simply guarantee three benefits. The first benefit is, first of all, the first benefit is this suggestion will guarantee such proper and honorable way of competing in between such same one happy family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God that created by such a beautiful love of God wisdom from only one father and only one mother, Adam and Eve. This is the first benefit. Shortly, the second benefit is this suggestion will guarantee that each state all over the world can win any championship of any kind of sport, and that of course will help and support peace and happiness in between all peoples who are only one same happy family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God. The third benefit is, of course, this suggestion can be considered as a kind of beautiful reply on such beautiful hospitality that this state that hosted the championship presented to all world teams during this championship. So this is my suggestion with the three benefits, all what I hope that you, Your Excellency, Mr. President of the United States of America, please carry my voice with my suggestion to all federations of all kinds of sports, so that it can be taken into consideration, and as we can obviously see, it will be positive for more and more peace and happiness in between such one happy family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God. Maybe someone tell me that it is impossible that this suggestion can be taken into consideration after those wars and those armed conflicts in between some countries, it is impossible that this suggestion can be taken into consideration. And maybe someone else say that means the real competition will mean nothing. And my reply is, the real competition that must be in a sport, it must be kindly understood. It must be kindly understood. From our kind understand, from such our kind, beautiful love of God, His kind message to His kind, honest lovers. In such message, in such kind message from such our kind God, such our beautiful love of God explains that the sport is a grace, is one of those uncountable bestowed, gifted, proving graces with which such our beautiful love of God aimed the gifting to us, such uncountable bestowed and gifted, bestowed, proving happiness, which totally must be considered by any honest lovers as the building of the paradise, meaning the proving building upon the truth, that it is undoubtedly the truth, meaning the proving building upon such real existence of such a beautiful love of God as a beautiful love of God. And His as well beautiful real aim behind started creating, which is the aim of love. Such aim of love, which is also a real existence. So this is the truth. The truth simply means the real existence of such a beautiful love of God as a beautiful love of God, as a real existence, and His as well beautiful real aim behind started creating, which is the aim of love. Such aim of love is a real existence as well. This is the truth. The real existence of such a beautiful love of God and the real existence of His aim behind started creating the whole universe, which is the aim of love. This is the real existence, which means the truth. And as such a beautiful love of God explained to us, repeating in the message that the word the truth, meaning the word the truth in any language all over the world, means the real existence. So this is the truth. This is the real existence. So for those who want to say that the real competition in all kinds of sports will mean nothing with such this kind of complement to each state who will host any championship or any kind of sport. So as a reply on those people who say that, no, this is the real competition explained to us in the message of love and happiness by this love and truth. So the truth, the true and the real competition in any kind of sport, we must consider that any kind of sport is a grace from such a beautiful love of God. And the real competition in between honest lovers in any kind of sport must be in such a climate of loving each other, mystifying each other, and show sympathizing toward each other, as with such kind understand by them all, by all honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God, that all of them are members in such one same happy family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God, creating by such a beautiful love of God wisdom from only one father, only one mother, Adam and Eve. So this is, so for those who will repeat that that will be unreal competing or unreal competition, our reply, no, this is the real competition. And the real competition, as such a beautiful love of God explained to us, if we would like to know anything, we must know it directly from the creator of this thing, of everything, which is such a beautiful love of God. So if we would like to know exactly what we are, what we want to know. So this is the real competing. This is the real competition, and this is the proper and honorable competition that must be proper for such a same one happy family honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God. For those who say, after all those wars in between countries, it is impossible to take this suggestion into consideration, my reply simply is, and of course, Your Excellency, Mr. President of the United States of America, of course, will completely agree with me in that, and of course, I completely agree with you in such this same point of view. I always see you with your colleagues praying for peace and for happiness to all brothers and sisters all over the world, for all, for such same one happy family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God. So, of course, me and you and Your Excellency, Mr. President of the United States of America, are agreeing with each other in this prayer. So that's why, for those who will repeat that it is impossible to take this suggestion into consideration, our reply will be simply with our undoubted belief in such incomparable generosity of such a beautiful love of God, and such his incomparable of everything, his generosity, his love, such his incomparability of ability, because this is such a beautiful love of God. So with our undoubted belief in such incomparability and generosity of such a beautiful love of God, and of course with our undoubted belief in such incomparable ability and generosity from such a beautiful love of God, and also with our honest pray, with our honest pray, meaning with all our respect and all our gratitude with each breath we take towards such a beautiful love of God, with our undoubted belief and with our honest prayer to such a beautiful love of God, with each breath we take, with our honest admittance to such a beautiful love of God, that whatever we will thank Him for such incomparable generosity and His incomparable love to us, we will never ever at all be able to present to Him the enough quantity of gratitude that He deserves. But of course, it is such a beautiful love of God who explained to us in the message that as much as we can kindly understand this part of truth, such a beautiful love of God will consider us as we present to Him the gratitude that He wants to be presented with. So, that's it. Thanks a lot for all, and peace, mercy, blessings, happiness be always, breathe such a beautiful love of God, that peace, mercy, blessings, happiness be always to and upon your honest lovers. And by the way, before forgetting this final word, if we, in our time, if we will not take this suggestion and all other kinds of suggestions into our consideration for for more and more peace and happiness to all our brothers and sisters all over the world, as if we will not, if we will be late, if we will not remove those borders in between in between us, as in between, meaning in between such one same family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God, if we will be late in removing those borders and not taking into consideration those kind of suggestions for removing those borders in between such a same one family of honest lovers of such a beautiful love of God, if we will be late, our children in the future will take those suggestions into consideration in the future, and they will be happy, and they will say that our father and our fathers and our grandfathers and grandmothers will not be happy because they would be late. They wouldn't be taken into consideration such those kind suggestion. So please, such a beautiful love of God, please, such a beautiful love of God, peace, mercy, blessings, and happiness be always to and upon your honest lovers. Amen.